Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Rune News. I'm your host, Ryan, and as always, it's bloody good to have you guys here in the audience today. Jagex has dropped the third out of fourth, I believe, installment of the Summer Sweep Up for 2026. I'm pretty sure we're getting the next one in 2 weeks' time, so we're going to go through this week's update today. It's pretty juicy. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite part of this week's update is and where it really changes the game for you, because we've got some big changes here outside of combat, which is really nice. Hit the like and subscribe button while you're down there. I greatly appreciate the support. I'm pumping out a buttload of right-click examine episodes because right now, well, not right now, in 3 days' time, I fly out for 10 days over east to Queensland to play in the biggest Australian poker tournament in Australia history. I'm going to go hit the felt, and it will be live streamed somewhere. If you want to keep up to date, I'll keep you up to date on my live streams. Plus, it will probably be streamed if I'm at a feature table. We're going to go out there, we're going to try to play our best poker and hopefully win something. That'll be the idea. So there might not be a Rune News episode next week. It really depends how my laptop performs. So I do apologize in advance. It'll be the first Rune News episode I miss in, I think, 3 years, unfortunately. I just don't know how the laptop's going to go. We'll just have to find out when we're there. I'll do my best to get it to you, but if not, I'll be live, and I've got a bunch of right-click examine episodes backed up, ready to release for you guys, so you will get content and live streams throughout the week still. Don't you worry. Make sure you do check out Right Click Examine. It's the latest and greatest old school RuneScape series on the planet. My name is Ryan. You're watching Rune News. Now let's dive into the old school RuneScape update this week for Rune News. This is Rune News, and you're watching Rune News. This week's update is titled Summer Sweep Up Hunter and Skilling, the third out of, I believe, fourth installment of the Summer Sweep Up content for 2026. So I'm recording a little later than usual, hence there's known issues behind me here. We don't normally get these on Rune News, but because I was recording a right-click examine episode, I had to delay the recording of Rune News. Make sure you do check out right-click examine. It's a fucking doozy. We had Solo Nex on this week, which is just a great episode with Hacksaw, the absolute fucking spoon. So basically what's happening here is the ability to buy shark lures isn't available to next week now because they fucked up the shop. So the third batch, hunter improvements, birdhouses, the TLDR, the meat and potatoes, you're going to get a lot more birdhouse or bird's nest out of birdhouses for a lot less XP, unless you're doing redwood birdhouses. Then you're good. Magic birdhouses lose 15% XP, otherwise it's between 40 and 60% XP loss from you to regular birdhouses, but you do get a fuck ton more nests, which really is, I think, fair in a way. The nests are great. At the end of the day, there's that many fucking hunter methods in this game, non-stop. Do we really care anymore? I don't know. It just means more bird's nests to 99 hunter for Ironman. So, I mean, it's slower, but if you're just birdhousing a 99, do you really give a fuck? It's more bird's nests, big for the brews, who cares? The falconry's had a big buff. Basically, you can just keep on flinging the birds now. It'll drop the shit to the floor as well. You don't have to worry about all this inventory management. And if it drops to the floor and you don't have any space in your sack or your inventory, it'll actually just disappear altogether, which is huge. So, yeah, big fan of that. If it's full and you have the Bone Crusher necklace, you'll still get the bones. They'll still be crushed for prayer XP, of course, which makes sense. Aerial fishing is getting a massive buff. The fishing areas are, or the ability to throw the bird, I think, is much bigger. And every so often there'll be a big fishing area for quick catches, which will be very handy. You get 50% more pearls, which is pretty big. Everything's got a discount in the shop. Fishing sacks half price, angler outfits half price, and you can buy 100 shark lures for one mulch pearl when they're back in the shop next week, which is big, because if you don't use shark lures, this is for Ironman mostly, shark lures are an insane way to get sharks. I know that it's like, oh, boring fishing, who gives a fuck? I agree. I thought shark lures were the dumbest thing on the planet when Jagex released them, and then I used them. Oh man, I've never caught sharks so fucking fast in my life. You crank those shark lures up to the maximum, go fish some damn sharks. You go to that fucking fishing guild and you talk to them. You go fish those sharks, those shark lures, you'll be shitting sharks out of your anus, dude. It's like diarrhea of sharks in the inventory. It's fucking exceptional. Very good shark management there. So mulch pearls with the increased mulch activity, actually probably not a bad way to get your sharks long term. You get less XP obviously, but you get a fuckload of sharks. It's pretty fucking big. Deadfall traps, unless you're doing hunter rumors, you shouldn't be doing these anyway, so fuck you. I'm not going to read that garbage. Chompy birds are now granting 30 hunter XP per kill, which means you get 30k. Yeah, 30k hunter XP, unlocking your elite diary. Now it's time for me to do my elite diary. Huge. Other skilling related improvements. Abyssal Needle you can buy for 750 pearls, which Fergo did because he couldn't pull it himself like a real man, so make sure you point that out in the comment section down below. I saw that collection log unlock in the fucking clan chat. I know what's going on. The Abyssal Lantern now works outside of Guardians of the Rift, provided the boost does not affect points. So obviously using, what is it, Willow, Blisterwood, Magic, and Redwood, they will work outside of the Guardians of the Rift, boosting runes. But they don't stack with Scar Essence or Blood Essence if you're using like Blisterwood and stuff. It's just your normal like Essence extract or whatever. Abyssal Lantern is added to the Temple Supply Shop, so you can buy it now too, which is good because I sold mine like a dickhead. I love how you can transfer it in earlier, but it doesn't matter. And now it's not going to take up a bank slot to use the orb. You'll just add the Guardians of the Rift transmog to the pet, which is pretty dope. Tempros, you can buy the fishing barrel and the tackle box now for 6,000 Spirit Flakes each. Big, because a lot of you guys on Right Click Exam don't have a tackle box, or you're not fucking using it because you're dickheads. So make sure you do that. Go buy it. Don't be garbage. Coral farming is for idiots. No one's coral farming, so we'll skip that garbage. No one gives a fuck. And other tweaks, the Regions pouch can now be used without a requirement. And they buffed Elite Clues on heroes by 25%. Like anyone gives a fuck. Elite Clues suck. Oh, they changed the Venator bow. Shit. They removed that and acted like it didn't fucking happen. Venator bow change is big. Huge for the Coliseum. Venator bow stocks are up, boys. You should have bought one while you could. Get in that Phantom Muscle Bar, start fucking grinding. If you don't know how to do the Phantom Muscle Bar, right click examine will fucking teach ya. Got you covered. Misc improvements. Basically, they're adding energy potions to loot tables for dog shit ass NPCs, thinking that'll make a fucking difference in the early game. It won't. However, you do get full run energy restore when you finish the quest. If you're going to start the early game, guys, here's how this works. I got you covered. Ready? Ring of Dueling, Ferox Enclave, drink from the fucking pool. Sorted. All this just became irrelevant. Very good. Worms Crag changes. The Chisel just got a massive buff, which was huge. It now does bolt tips in 2 ticks instead of 5, which is big. I kind of want one now. And it also has a 1 in 10 chance to cut 2 gems at a time into bolt tips, which is also fucking massive. And a bunch of other garbage that no one really gives a fuck about. Partner Slayer, rest in peace, Rendy. Other sailing changes is more just garbage as well. Other changes doesn't really have anything of value here. It's all pretty straightforward, just capitalizing. This thing's funny behind me here. Check out this Void Waker. People got these from the Deadman All-Stars, and they were like really, oh yeah, I got the Deadman All-Star Void Waker. So they were selling them for $500 on eBay, and then Jagex started selling them for 50. So rest in peace. If you're one of those morons that goes and panic buys shit, you know, you're the reason that credit card debt is so high in America, you fat idiot. Fuck you. Wait for it to be released like every other item. But again, it's not my merch, so actually I don't care. The Snail Master, I don't care about the snail shit. I don't know what it means. LMS is no longer on Oswald, so no one gives a fuck. My name is Ryan. Check out Right Click Examine, because Right Click Examine voting no to Bronzeman mode with Right Click Examine is the Bronzeman mode voting no for Right Click Examine. Let's check out the Grand Exchange. Let's make some cash. RuneScape 3 leagues are still on, so just like last week, it's the same update. Gay! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Grand Exchange segment for RuneNews. My name is Wade Green, and this week we're looking at smoking as many cigarettes as possible so that the kids don't get their hands on them. Otherwise, you can end up with more crackheads in the street looking like Eliop. Now, over here in the prices rising section, we've got the Letvex on the rise because Hunter is pretty much back in the ballpark now. It's back in the field. Letvex are the source of the most AFK and most cleanest Hunter method in the game. You might be like, oh, well, Burnhouses are getting a fucking XP nerf, so who gives a fuck? The best way to train Hunter, unlock Letvex, get towards like 82 or 86 fucking Hunter, sit in the bush, and catch those fucking birds. It's 2 clicks every 45 seconds, and it's like 140k XP an hour. AFK. Within a week, you'll have 99 Hunter doing nothing. It's huge. And now the biggest loss of the week is the Black Mask. Of course, because, well, the Black Mask has gone down in price because, well, the Cave Horrors are just one of the best superior chances now with the new Slayer Master Mortimer for the Imbued Heart. Big farming. Everyone's doing Slayer. It's looking great. It's fucking huge. Fuck the Black Mask. Slayer helmets are now cheap. Get on them. Now, the most expensive mega rare of the week is the Twisted Bing Bong Billium Chillium Wing Bang Biggie Bang Stinky Banky Winky Tanky Bank. Because it's just the best fucking mega rare in the game. Now, it is bouncing around. The economy is in shambles at the moment, but that doesn't really matter because the T-Bow still reigns supreme. All hail the T-Bow. Do some changes today. Grab one today. They're technically more common now because of those changes, yet the price is still fucking going up a little bit. It's maintaining its value. That's a good fucking weapon. And finally, due to the bot farms being banned, yeah, right, if the bot farms are being banned. If the bot farms are banned of being fan banned, but why is the economy in the fucking bin? So my vouchers have gone back up because the bots know. Make sure if you want to get in front of the bots and make your money today, you got to invest in those sawmill vouchers. Get ready for those rosewood planks as soon as Jagex decides to hit the end game with sailing. One day, the most anticipated and biggest update in the game ever. 0 fucking end game content. Fuck lit. well then eventually the Sawmill vouchers will get their value back into what we need, which is why the bots are holding on to them at the moment. Keep training that forestry when you're doing your wood cutting. Get those Sawmill vouchers today and become a rich cunt tomorrow. My name is Wade Green. Have a good night. Our first Ironman moment for the week goes to someone who is not an Ironman. In fact, it's for a next kill that I was a part of last week. You'll see here that Mr. B. Dret Fatboy got MVP at Next. Yeah, pretty big. Got himself MVP. While some other idiots stole the fucking van braces. Don't care about that guy, though. Now, our second Ironman moment goes to mobile-only Mr. Steel Rat getting the Executioner Axe Head. I believe it was 12kc from Vardavis. Pretty fucking big. Not bad for a mobile-only player. And our back-to-back mobile-only players and touching tips. A frequent, I guess, starring Ironman in the Ironman moments gets himself a Ancestral Road Bottom with the new Cox drop changes, which is big. So congratulations on that. How much are they worth now? They've got to be worth fuck all. 58 mil. That's still quite a lot of money. Not bad for Ancestral. GZ on the Ancestral Road Bottoms. My name is Ryan, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I don't know if we're going to have RuneNews next week. I will do my best, but if we can't, I do apologize. It'll be the first episode I missed in weeks. In years, and it's a little bit heartbreaking, but I got Right Click Examine lined up for you. Make sure you check out Right Click Examine. Hit the subscribe button. Go subscribe. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. Huge. You got a big boy.